Invaders to dust. Elegant grace looks peaceful. Don't give it your trust. Hear the air hum, the ground start to quake. White bolts leaping from its mane. Get struck by one, it'll fry your brain. Learn that sound. Better turn back now. When its eyes lock in, it comes charging down. Glass in the sand, blue fire behind every human face. Sparks rage in its mind, its head drops low. The sky goes white, thunder is neigh, chills your blood with fright. Hear the air hum, the ground start to quake. White bolts leaping from its mane. Get struck by one, it'll fry your brain. Learn that sound. Better turn back now. When its eyes lock in, it comes charging down. Run from the unicorn. Run from the spark. Sword horse, it marks you in the dark. Run from the unicorn through its forest of no good. Sword horse, it'll chase you from its wood. If you escape, it remembers your face when it sees you again. Fire boils in its veins. No tame hand, no carrot on a stick, only a crackling horn and hooves that click. Pow! Run from the unicorn. Run from the spark. Sword horse, it marks you in the dark. Run from the unicorn through its forest of no good. Sword horse, it'll chase you from its wood.
Paws meet board, zooming streets, fur like fire, can you feel the heat? Hovercats coming, better move your feet. Zombie corns in the night, join the cottage meet. Goggles on, narrowed eyes, chainsaw ignite. Now a blender of neon light. Go They took his mom, those mutant toys. Now you'll face a furry bomb. Get ready, boys. Get ready, boys. Gories on the attack. Zoomies making bodies stack. Purring in the bloody rainfall. He's a little one cat. Got a ship named Chip. His board is frank. Carving unicorns fills their bank. Won't catch him here 'cause he's over there. Trashing bodies and shredding now. Gories on the attack. Zoomies making bodies stack. Pouring in the bloody rainfall. He's a little one cat squall. One cat squall. Little kitty filled with rage, ripping up the center stage. When unicorns succumb to phage, call for gory, cuddly carnage. One cat squall. One cat squall.
When the sun gives way to the moon, I venture forth into the gloom. Not trying to ask for a boon, I simply offer my plume. Lord Dionysus, please accept these swirling gifts. I may not have wine, but my hope I won't resign. Graced me with delightful madness, I'll inspire others to joyfulness. Lord Hermes, the man no one sees, guardian trickster dancing on the breeze. Between the divine mortal and underworld you zoom. From your medical advancements, so many lives bloom. Praise Lord Dionysus, fly high Lord Hermes. Your grace lifts me higher than the trees. Lady Athena, your wisdom is uplifting. Most know of your tactics, not your handicraft. So weaving, thanks to those crafts, we can write up draft stories saved in tapestries or blankets to keep us warm. While your spear and shield guard us from harm. Lady Aphrodite, love, passion, and desire, thank you for the love of my life. Of her I'll never tire. Your sons are Cupid, fear, terror, and a mortal hero, making those that spurn you go from a 10 to a 0. Praise Lady Athena, glory to Aphrodite. You light my life with divinity. Lord Poseidon, master of the seas, for those upon your waters I offer humble pleas. Fill their sails and keep their course. Don't let their loved ones feel pain or remorse. Lord Hades, ruler of the dead, someday in your domain we'll all rest our head. Elysium is for the bold, those in the Phlegathon are never cold. Praise Lord Poseidon, thank you Lord Hades. You rock our lives like the motion of the seas. My gods and goddesses, I don't care what anyone says. All of you I'll praise, past,
It's a beautiful day in the gamerhood, a wonderful day for a gamer. Won't you be my? Please be my? A gamer. Hi, everybody. How's it going out there? Hope it's going well. Also, hope it's going a little not so well so that I can help fix that for you here today. Sorry about having the angry face up when I was popped up there. I do apologize. Apparently, I touched my arrow keys. When I do that, I tend to get a bit testy. You know, it's just a little. Oh no, Angyville. No, we're not angry today. No, we need to. Do. Let's take down the Patreon shoutouts. Thank you, patrons, for all of your wonderfulness. We're gonna be starting soon. We're already starting. Alright, and where is... There it is! Boop! Now my friend Jack should be able to be heard. Also hope that I'm not coming in dual tone here, because I'm still unmuted on Discord. So if that's a thing, go ahead and...
When she pulls out again, I'll take it from her.
I only hear you once, no worries.
Huzzah! Okay. Then we'll minimize Streamlabs. And we'll come over here to start game when the game decides that it wants to register the fact that I've clicked into it. Come on. There we go. We're going back to the Whisker Wizard world, and we do have to change a couple settings because I was fiddling with things earlier. So pay no attention to the man behind the screen or the mouse behind the screen. Just, you know, bump that back up, and boop, and boop, and confirm, and start game. And then I'll be able to get my friend Jack the code. The code that will allow him to join the world. The code that Whisker Wizards could potentially also get if they were to join the Discord server. Well, that is, if you become a member of the Patreon. Then, you know, you get to be a member of the Discord server as a Whisker Wizard. Which, you know, it's very appealing to a lot of people. I'm sure. Haven't met him yet, but very appealing, I'm certain. And that, my good friend, is the code. Right. So, last time we left off, there was a bit of an issue, in the sense that I wasn't able to run freely around like the munchkin that I am. Now, however, that's been fixed. My computer has updated, and it's been restarted. So now no more higgery-jiggery, which has led to the, well, extra construction of our base. OMG, my mic was all the way down and still came through like that. My daughter's nuts. Oh, well, you know, she is your daughter. You're a pretty boisterous fellow. When you want to be. Yes. So I did do some work on the base. JoeJoe helped. Speaking of, JoeJoe, come on out, buddy. Yes, most of the work was done by JoeJoe. At least the heavy lifting and the manual side of everything. So, there was that. I did, however, add a little mousy magic to the whole thing. And, you know, it's not like I'm stalling at all or anything, trying to build suspense for what I've done to the base. Oh. Are you ready, are you ready, Whisker Wizards? You want to see it? You want to see what I did? Alright, well, to get the full sensation for what I've done, we have to see it from a distance because I made it a little accidentally mahoosive. So we're gonna fly over here to this little perch, and we're going to perch upon. Oh, and we get a free treasure chest for it. Why don't we? And this allows us to show off one of our new friends. And that new friend is Jackpot here. Look at Jackpot. Look at him. Isn't he so cute? Now, Jackpot does a wonderful thing. As long as he's in our party with us, we don't have to use keys to open chests anymore. We don't have to use lockpicks to open chests anymore. We just walk on over and say, hey, open. And it does, because it understands that Jackpot is to be obeyed. Now, with the interns in the distance, and the statues as well, we slowly pan around to behold the Mega Mushroom! Praise the Mega Mushroom! Behold the tower! Yes, Jack, you fell asleep last night while we were supposed to be building and you left it all to me. This is what happens when you leave a mouse with time and materials. This, the mushroom. Oh, but
It
this
looks absolutely glorious, sir.
doesn't
Absolutely
it?
glorious.
Oh, just you wait. Okay, so we've got the median cup that is eventually going to be our breeding area for all of our pals. Then we've got the second median cup, which is basically just, there for show and tell and gloriousness. And then we have the cap. Behold the cap. And yes, I hand painted everything. This is all my doing. Oh, it's so good. It's glorious. Look at this beast. Alright, we'll speed up, get a little bit faster around here. And now, in certain places, you'll notice that it does look a little bit strange on the cap, doesn't it? I mean, look at that one little octagon there. It's a little bit of an off-white, isn't it? That's a bit strange, isn't it? Well, let's go have a check. Let's see what it's all about. And you can just fly right on into the entire mushroom. All right, Turbo Turkey, just land right inside the mushroom. Thank you. We can fly inside the cap. And, oh, this is the best part of the cap. Shut up, Streamlabs. This is not the time to make the mouse mad. The mouse is mad. From inside the cap, we have glorious views. We can see one of the islands over there underneath its bubble. We can see off into the distance to see the floating islands. And then if we come over here, we have another absolutely glorious view of just everything out here. Look at that. We can see the chapel. We can see a tower off over there in the distance that we've already completed. And if I'm not mistaken, behind one of these Pride Rocks over here, I think it's this one just behind the chapel, where our friend Jack's base is. Then if we wander on over here, oh look, it's the now relevant tree. Hello, tree. We've got the ice cliffs. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. And then over here, the one that we flew through in the beginning, we have that. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? So good. Alright, and we jump out. Caw-caw! Because now it's time to take the full inside tour. That's right, you Whisker Wizards are getting instant access to the whole thing, the whole shebang, if you will. I also leveled out our stairs, so there isn't this weird little chunk that divots inward anymore. That was starting to very much annoy me. And now I had to do this with the pillars. Bring it, dances around with fists up. Yeah! Go, Kerri, go! Now I had to do this. So, my friends are part of a group called Team Antidote. My friend Jack is Team Antidote Skeletor. He's always over there. Well, not always, but mostly over there in chat. And when he can, and his children aren't screaming like absolute spazzes, he joins us on chatting and playing games with us. So, the colors for Team Antidote are red, black, and one personal color. 3 guesses as to what my personal color is. And the red and black, I just had to do this like crazy, almost barbershop-like swirl up the sides. It's so good. It took me forever. Not terrorizing him. We've moved our farms. So our farm's over here now. Yoshi is now actually joining everybody in the farm because Yoshi produces mushrooms. Not just regular mushrooms, but also cavern mushrooms. All you Whisker Wizards out there, everybody who isn't a Whisker Wizard and is just tuning in, if you need mushies of any kind, get yourself a Yoshi. Get yourself a Yoshi, put the Yoshi in the farm, and the Yoshi will make both cavern mushrooms and regular mushrooms. I think if you get the dark version of Yoshi, that they will also make mysterious mushrooms if you put them in here. Or that might swap out regular mushrooms for mysterious mushrooms and cavern mushrooms. So, a very interesting and fun thing to point out and have as a fact for you. Very good to have them in there. We've upgraded our spas as well, because the sanity was dropping like rocks. We also have a new friend. This is Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper is a tender boy. He doesn't have much in the way of defense. However, he is an absolute godsend when it comes... I wonder what Yoshi's thoughts are on the giant mushroom tower. Yoshi loves the giant mushroom tower. Yoshi feels very seen because of the mushroom tower. This is peak living for Yoshi at this point. But Dr. Pepper is our resident doctor. All he does, or all he should be doing, honestly, is sitting right here at this little station, making sure that all of our pals are 100% sane and safe. Nobody's breaking bones. Nobody's getting a sniffle. Not while Dr. Pepper's on the case. Thank you, Dr. Pepper. You are truly the sweetest of all bell peppers. Thank you. Oh, that's good. Yoshi deserves it. He does. We've also got Frosting Queen. She's a nude girl to the whole shebang here. We have upgraded our farming capabilities. We now have lettuce. We've got tomato. We've got wheat. We've got berries. And we're producing, baby. Did you know that Yoshi at each base gives off spores to help with sanity? Oh! I did not know this. Well, that's good news. Go, Yoshi, go. Keep up the good work, Yosh. Right. So, we've got that. We've still got our production lines. We've got our power source now. We've upgraded our little monitoring stand, which allows us to view so much more now. Now, our monitoring stand allows us to tell the sanity depletion of our pals. Hera is at 65% sanity. Good lord. Hera, sweetie, what are you doing? Go take a rest. 78%. Okay, good. She's gone to take herself a rest. Maybe sit in the spa for a little bit. But we can see their sanity levels. We can tell which ones don't require sleep at all, which at present is our Van Worm and our Gelroy. We can also tell which ones are fixed to certain areas. So, such as, oh dear, well, that's a poor example if you're not there. Alright, well, we'll use Relaxaurus here. Relaxaurus here is doing his level best. And what is he doing his level best at doing? Working this mill. That's all he is to do. If I ever see you on something other than this mill, we're gonna have problems. So you just keep having fun, just spraying away, and cranking out that flour. We need that flour if we're gonna get this whole breeding shenanigans up and off the ground. Which is also why we need so much veg. We need veg like nobody's business to make these cakes. Okay, how many... Oh, we're down to 715 ingots? How many can we make? 375? Let's go. Okay, so we're cooking more ingots. We'll come over here. Can we make any more cakes? We require cakes. Mushroom cake. Don't really need mushroom cake. Do we have any other cakes that we can make? I swear there was another cake that we can make. There's a specific cake that I really, 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 really want to make. Search for cake. What is cake? Cake is required. Let's see. Mushroom cake. Vegetable.
Vegetable cake.
Yep. Okay, so there's a vegetable cake. But the one we want is the extravagant vegetable cake, as Jack just said there. So we need potatoes, onions, and carrots, which I don't have yet. Which is disappointing, but we will hopefully find those seeds here shortly. Now, we go inside the base. Close that.
I'll take a look if I got any.
Oh, thank you, Jack. That would be ever so kind of you. We've moved the stuff that was down here. Our little Anubis statue, gone. It's gone. Don't ask where it went. I will show you in a moment. I will fireball you, Streamlabs. Our global PAL box, gone. Away with it. It has been gone. Our PAL workbench, also gone. I do really need to reinstall that. We have eggs as well to hatch before we begin going further up and so forth. So, what's in this large damp egg? We've got a thwack who is ferocious. Oh, fear the ferocious thwack. We've got a huge verdant egg. A Mammorest who's a heavyweight pacifist. Interesting. Does the different cakes guarantee good eggs? Yes and no. Each of the cakes has different effects. So if we come back in here and search cake, currently we can make the mushroom cake. Are there no cakes further up than mushroom cake? Whatever. Mushroom cake, if placed in a chest at a breeding farm to make pals lay a particularly healthy egg, the talents of the resulting pals will grow slightly more easily. Vegetable cake, which is what we want to eventually move on to once we hit level 47. Place it in the chest at a breeding farm to make pals lay a particularly healthy egg. Lay eggs twice at once. So you go vegetable cake and you're producing twice the babies. The extravagant vegetable cake is what we really want, though. Place it in the chest at a breeding farm to make pals lay a particularly healthy egg. Mutations are more likely to occur, and talents will grow more easily. This will allow our pals to lay mutated eggs, which is basically you pop the cake in, you chomp back on the lever, you let the reels spin, and you just win, hopefully, and get something absolutely crazy with really good skills, which is a possibility. It's really fun. And yes, JoeJoe, they do kind of become X-Men. The special cake, which we could end up, trying to go for, place it in the chest at a breeding farm, particularly healthy egg, more likely to inherit multiple passive skills from their parents. This can be really, really good if you've got a pal that's already got great passive skills, like mostly rainbow skills, or even just like 2 or 3 rainbow skills. You can then pop the special cake in and pass most of those rainbow skills, or maybe even a couple of them, down to the child, as well as maybe something from the other parent as well. So that could be very helpful and very fun in quick order. So let's hatch this other verdant. We got a nimble lift monk. That's not great, but not bad. We could probably use that. A beacon with serenity. Okay, that's pretty cool. Serenity is a really good skill for combat-focused pals. Another huge verdant egg. A Braloha heavyweight and Serenity again. Okay. And large dark egg. We get another No, that couldn't have... A Catris Ignis with Philanthropist. Pals with Philanthropist will make eggs faster if they're in a breeding farm. So let's hop on over here and have a... And our Lift Monk is an alpha! Okay! That's kind of wild. Alright, we'll save you. We'll favorite you. Mammorest. Not a whole lot to write home about. Beacon. Can be ridden as a flying mount. While mounted, change the player's attack type to electric and increase attack by 5%. Pal's movement speed increases by 5% for each other electric pal in your party. Really? How do you know if it's an alpha? If it's an alpha, it will have that little red angry mark right up there in the upper left-hand corner of its thing there. If you're looking right now, or if you look right, oopsie, here. Nope, that's jackpot, you silly bean. There. Or if you look right up here, there will be that little angry red face. If your pal has a little angry red face, that's an alpha. And yeah, kind of a boss, Kerri. Alright, Beacon. What does Serenity do again? Refresh my memory. Active school cooldown reduction by 30% and attack plus 10%. So, regular Beacon, if it didn't have Serenity, would be popping off air cannons every 2 seconds, right? Well, because this one has Serenity, it can pop off air cannons maybe every 1.27 to 1.26 seconds. So it can be very helpful to have some Serenity on a combat pal. Okay. Can be ridden while at your base, increases the egg production speed of pals assigned to breeding farms by 20%? Okay. I see you, Braloha. I know what you're gonna be doing. So we're gonna change your name. Hmm. You know, if I'm not mistaken, marshmallows come from a type of tree sap. At least the stuff that they're made up out of. Or at least they used to. So I'm thinking... no. No, never mind. Thoughts bad. Thoughts bad. Out of my head. Hmm... Loversaurus. He's a lover, not a fighter. Even though he hits really hard and really fast. So we'll keep Loversaurus just kind of in the background for now. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to show off why we have Dr. Pepper, Frosting Queen, and Beatrix now in our whole setup. So Dr. Pepper is lucky, first of all, so his attack is up by 15%, defense by 15%, and work speed 20%. He is an absolute master. I'll have to make a breeding base when I can next time I play. Exactly, Kerri. Very good stuff. He's got mastery of fasting. He don't need to eat. His hunger decreases 20% slower than anyone else. So when I can, I am totally putting Dr. Pepper inside the breeding base, and we're making a whole bunch of stuff that has mastery of fasting and doesn't need to eat. He is, however, a little downtrodden, so his defense is minus 10%. Like I said, he's a bit of a tender boy. It's okay. We love Dr. Pepper nonetheless, because he has 10 in planting, 10 in handiwork, 10 in gathering, 10 in medicine production, and 10 in transporting. By himself, if I turned him loose from the medical station, he could probably take care of most, if not this entire base. However, that would be cruel. So we have Frosting Queen. She is lucky. Also, attack 15, defense 15, work speed 20, and she's also an artisan, so she gets another plus 50% to her work speed, giving her a grand total of 70% extra work speed. And she still has 2 extra slots for skills, for passive skills to be slotted in, so, you know, there's options for her. Likewise, she has a watering of 10, a handiwork of 10, a breeding and mastery of fasting and insomnia, don't need to eat or sleep, the perfect workers. Why, exactly, JoeJoe! Do they have more skills because you gave them other pals? Or gave them training books? I gave them training books. So, in another separate world, I managed to catch these friends and gave them a whole bunch of training books. I've maxed out all of their stats. Watering, handiwork, mining, cooling, and transporting in the case of Frosting Queen here. Which is why she's pulling so much work right now. However, she pales in comparison to our hardest worker, or potentially hardest worker, and that is Beatrix. Beatrix is lucky, so attack 15, defense 15, work speed 20. She's a motivational leader. She's not a queen, but she is a motivational leader, which gives a 25% increase to player work speed, and, I think secretly, helps your in-base pal's sanity lower slower. So you have to put them in your party to give them the training book. Yes, you do. You do have to have them in your party for them to read training books. Unfortunately, Beatrix is brittle. She doesn't have great defense. She has worse defense than Dr. Pepper. So really, her only job is to just kind of hang out here and do her jobs. To which she has planting 10, handiwork 10, gathering 10, lumbering 10, medicine production 10, transporting 10, and farming 10. She is an all-around floater. If you happen to catch a bee guard, immediately add it to your base. It's very low food consumption. It can do so many tasks. Is just a no-brainer. If you want to have a good, properly running base, pop a Beatrix in. Or pop a bee guard in. Because they can also... Oh dear. I've forgotten that I'd covered up the window with the medical tent. But yes, if you pop them into your farms, Bee Guard will produce honey. Honey that you need to use in order to make several of the different cakes. So at some point I will be going to go and, look for more Bee Guard. Or at least one more. I need to add a mimic to my global box as I need to farm them for dog coins. That's also a thing that is a good thing to do, Kerri. But now we head up to the second level of our base. And here are all my other friends. So I've got a place for my real friends to come out and, we can have a meal and something. But these are all of my other friends. We've got Lifton, we've got Lipton, we've got Lyle, and we've got Lum. We have the couple and their child. They're fancier, so they like to sit away from the rest of everybody, have their tea, just do their thing. It's what they do. We have Old Faithful, of course. He comes here all the time. We've got the twins. They're having a little bit of an issue right now. They're keeping apart, so you can, sit between them and just, enjoy being between a couple of potheads. And this guy over here, we just we don't try to bother him. He has a very hard job, long days, rough hours, and at the end of the day, he's a bit bushed. So, yes, JoeJoe, badumtis. And we go up the fleshy mushroom stairs into, behold, the waiting room. This is where all the Whisker Wizards can come and say, just have a seat, wait for, being able to head upstairs once your name is called at the front desk. And upstairs, we have, hey, look, it's our Anubis statue and our global pal box. I told you they would be back. My eyes, they burn so white. Well, it is mushroom flesh, so, it's going to be a little white on the inside. I apologize. And this is a new little thing that I looked up last night. This is a Palbox control station. So normally you would sit here and you go, well, large pals can't, just come right on up here through this single little staircase. Yes, they can, but it's not really great for their AI pathing. So if I were to put a couple of pals in a breeding area out here, what in the blue flying hell did you do, Jack?
Oh, rats have been spotted.
I just look out the window door here and see that you've made some sort of MC Escher monstrosity in the
I,
distance.
I don't know what you're talking about. It looks fantastic.
Good sir, are you trying to tell me that you felt inferior because of my tower and decided to build something that was twice the size?
No, what I'm trying to tell you was I accidentally found out that you can just build stairs up in a circle without any supports in between anything other than stairs and ceilings, so I just kept going.
Well, he's run into what I found out earlier as well. Or, well, last night. Because that's on the next floor up. Or, well, sorry. It's on this floor, but I just haven't looked up at it yet. But yes,
Oh dear.
this eventually will be filled with breeding pals. Or at least a few of them. We've got our blender, because that's going to be useful in the future. We've got a dimensional pal box that will allow us to hold even more pals once, we run out of space in the current pal box and need to blend things. And we've got ourselves a pal skin changer. So, like our Relaxaurus, you know what? He's cute, but now he's solid gold. And we'll see that if we come over here. Blah, 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 blah. Oh dear. Caca! Do I need to... Uh-huh. Okay, well, hold that thought there, Relaxaurus Corrosive. I'm gonna... Univolt, what are you doing in here? Not your house. Out, you silly horse. I've locked myself out. See what you made me do? Okay, let's see. We're going to take you and just, and then boop. There! He's gold, baby! Oh, he's gold! Look at him go! Alright, no, 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 no. You have your job. Do it, please. Not. That's not. What are you doing? Pick up. Yeet. Are you... Are you watering the... Where are you going, you spaz? No, Stop watering the crops. That's not your job. Oh. Frosting Queen, sweetie, thank you for helping with the flower, but that's not your job. Okay, so now I would like you on that. Specifically. So, what are you doing, you silly bean? Why are you transporting things? You're not supposed to be transporting. Right. Relaxaurus. Stop transporting things. Okay. And assign. Now I'm going to come back over here, and you better say that you are fixed. Oh, fixed assignment management. Oh. This is so good. You don't have to... Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Mill. You. Do not leave that mill. You spaz. Alright. Crusher. Gelroy, I want you on Crusher. Thank you. So we can actually get our Crusher up and going and get some Paldium flow in here. Alright, we've got meteor fragments. I want those all blended. Wait. Nope. Stop it. We need to go back in here. Press X. That will say... Down here, allow transport by pals. This is a great thing to do if you've got ores like Paldium fragments or fiber or just anything production made is great to have transport by pals on in some cases. So now we've got our Paldium fragments cooking, and as soon as one of them is done, then along will come somebody. Along will come somebody. Anytime now. Oh, Vanworm. Vanworm is coming, and boop! There he goes. Grabbed it, and right into the box. I love it. Okay, so, now, make the rest of those. Thank you, Gelroy. Such a good little guy. I love you. You're an amazing bean. What do you do with souls now, as you can use them in the Anubis statue? I normally just kind of collect them and kind of completely forget that they're there, honestly. Which is why I do have a bit of a collection of them. So we're going to come back up here to the top of the tower, or the median of the tower. And we're going to actually enhance a couple of our pals. And the first one getting enhanced is JoeJoe. We're just going all in on JoeJoe. So we're going to boost his attack until we can't boost his attack anymore. Then we're going to boost his... Oh. I don't think I have any of the purple ones. Huh. Okay. Well, then we'll increase. Ah, okay. So that's why it went dark. It's because we don't have any of the purple souls. We've got loads of the little blue souls. And we'll bump up his work speed too. Whoopsie. There. All right, so we'll give him 12% in everything. Yes, I would love to use Pal Souls to enhance our JoeJoe. He is a good intern, and he loves the giant dino boys. How did that show you the party? So when you walk up to it, if you press X, you'll enhance your own stuff. But if you press Y, it will pop up your party of pals for you to give some love to. And speaking of, while I was out last night doing upgradey stuff, I did manage to get some more Ifigis. So we'll enhance ourselves a little bit more as well. And then we'll continue on up the tower. And if we continue up the tower, along the flesh stairs, we eventually reach this. This is the median. This is where our base ends. This is where the bubble stops for our base. We have built above our base, much like Jack has over there. He too has learned this. And here we have our room. Behold, ladies and gentlemen, we sleep above the clouds themselves. Gotcha, I was not reading and being a dense bean. Oh, it's alright, Kerri. We can all be a bit dense sometimes. We've got our reading nook back. Reading nook 2.0, mind you. We've got fancy chair for reading. We can put our feet up. We could lay down on the couch if we wanted to. Curl up with a good book. We've got our little staging area. We've got pictures of our loved ones. We've got some more books. Another plant. Delightful. And yes, so much pank. Did you think that my room would not be cursed with a touch of the pank magic? No. Of course it wouldn't. We've got our little shelving unit. All of these can be used as storage. So, stuff like extra food that we have. Speaking of, let's pop the cakes that we already have in here to keep them nice and safe from the pals downstairs. We can keep food in here. We can keep ammo in here. Keys. Skill fruits. Which I... Where's our JoeJoe? JoeJoe... We have skill fruits. I've taught JoeJoe how to use Apocalypse. I've taught him how to use Dragon Breath. And I may have taught him how to use several other PAL-only moves. Because, you know, our JoeJoe needs to be stacked. Just in case. But yeah, we've got storage, we've got our bed, we've got a nice little sitting area where we can edit our character appearance, or even our outfit, which is amazing. We've got ourselves a desk where we can plan things. And you might be asking yourself, well, Vale, you've got all sorts of other stuff, but what's in this room over here that's just adjacent to your room? Well, you know, welcome to the master bathroom. We've got ourselves a nice little tub where we can have ourselves a wash. We've got our towel rack. We've got a toilet that we can definitely sit on and have a think. We've got our toilet paper as well. We've got a nice toasty antique oven to keep the nice room warm. We've got some plants for, fresh air. We've got some storage space as well. A nice looking little set that. Wait, chest setting? Oh, we can access our chest through the through the wall. That's adorable. But yes, and if we go up here even further, we come out into hiya, the mushroom cap. And from here, we can fly out to wherever we so desire. And that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes the tour of the, the mushroom tower. Now, I have to go find out what is our neighbor doing over here. Our neighbor is making some sort of vine into the
Not doing
tendrils.
anything. I'm not doing anything. Don't worry about me.
Uh-huh.
Nothing's happening.
Not doing anything, you say. Which is
Correct.
totally why I'm not coming over to see what y'all are doing. I do like the little
I
flowers that are along your vine here. Those are
Thank
very
you. Thank you.
cute. However, some of them seem to be a little bit malformed.
Worry not. Some of them were not as fortunate or endowed as the others.
Ah, understand.
They tragically suffered damage from the war of the gremlins.
Oh dear. Well, that's not good. We don't like gremlin wars.
No, no. Especially since they're usually victorious.
Eh! Okay, my bird may have sneezed inside your home.
Oh dear.
Good news, my bird can't hurt your structure.
Excellent.
Because I would have been very upset with myself had my bird accidentally set your entire building on fire.
Yeah, because it definitely would burn everything down.
Yeah. All right. Well, you enjoy your building. I will leave you to it. I have a place to go and be. Because I have reached a point where I can't really go much further in my base or building or advancing production at all until I have coal. So I require a coal base. And that's where I'm hopefully going to be going here shortly. So we're gonna head on over Nya to see what we can do about heading over here into the desert and finding a source of coal and hardwood. Because we're also going to need some hardwood in order to continue up the line of stuff. Right. Bird? Sorry, Turbo Turkey. You are not Bird. You have a name. Your name is Turbo Turkey now. Yes, Jack, I named your bird that you gave me Turbo Turkey.
That is a fine name for a turbo turkey.
Thank you. I thought so myself. Ah, yes, this way. Ooh, okay, there's some coal and some oil, as well as a level 56 battalion. Nope, we're gonna stay up here Because the Patalia and the Dogen are alphas, and we don't want them noticing that we're here. We're just flying away. Goodbye. Off to the desert. I see a Warpy-Doo over there. I want that Warpy-Doo. Alright, we'll descend just a little bit. Alright, now we'll slow down. Hello, Hell Zephyr. I think it's a Hell Zephyr Lux over there. Kerri says, that's where my base is. Oh! Hell yeah, it's a very good place for a base. Lots of scary, really powerful... You're another... Ooh, you're gold! And you're an alpha. 0.19%. But it doesn't have friends. Oh dear. Okay, it has friends. It has friends. I would like that Ifigi, please. Thank you. What's attacking me? Oh, it's a bunch of Toko Toko. Oh, I hate those things so much. Ah! Like them. Hey! Whoa, 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 whoa. You watch where you're shooting your spirit bombs. Stop it. I want the fast travel point. Stop it. Ow! 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 No, 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 no! Bird, get out of here! Run! Fly! Okay. Okay. Once we get over here, once we get to the top of this, we should be safe. Oh, and there's an Eeg. I'll take that damn Eeg. Thank you. Ooh. Well, I was kind of thinking about, grabbing that Dummud Guild until those things showed up. So I'm just gonna go over here. I'm gonna mark this, and then we're gonna get out of here. We're not going in. Why? Because it's a level 52 cave. No. I'm stupid, but I'm not that stupid. Okay. Oh, it's one of these. Alright. We'll do this one real quick. Ah, smack. And smack. I said smack. Thank you. And oh, there's also a Warpy-Doo over there. Okay, we'll go grab the Warpy-Doo here in a second. Lyleen's talisman and a bunch more dog coins. Okay, whoa. Hi. Look, I don't want any trouble from you. I know you're aggressive. I've been attacked by things like you before. I don't want any trouble. I just want to get to the Warpy-Doo safely. With a... You taunt me. Here I am, coming up the way, and you're just sitting here, sleeping, next to the thing that I want to use. You beautiful green boy, you. I want you so badly. Look at you. You sweet little angel dragon. Sleeping so soundly. I could reach out and caress your sweet, tender, fluffy ears. But nay, I shall not. For I have a 0.04% chance to get you with that one. What about my strongest balls? My strongest balls have a point. I want him. I want. But I can't has. Alright. Well, I'll get out of here, I suppose. Cute little quivering photon. Fine. I'll just go back to the other desert. Yeah, the desert that I was supposed to go to in the first place. The desert that I went to yesterday so that I could get some stuff. Specifically seeds, in order to make the farms at our base. Which is why we have this wildly curving entry into the desert island. So, I would like to go to the desert backbone. And from there, we'll kind of map out the desert area and look for a suitable... And there's intense cold at nighttime in the desert. But not if you're on a Ragnarok. Caw-caw! I'm saying nothing? What are you saying nothing about, Kerri? Oh, that's a lot of hardwood. And I think that's coal? I want to say that's coal, but at the same time, I don't think that's coal. I think coal is a lot darker. I think that... What? Ah! No! Ah! Fly away! Fly away! Captain, we're under attack! Raise the alarm!
Evacuate! Run for your lives!
Oh, already done! Oh, okay. Is there anything up here? I don't see anything angry up here. I like that. And we've got some coal and hard... Okay, never mind. We might have something angry up here. No, great, and there's a Lavander over here as well. Ugh. Okay, well, this does have a little coal. Lot of hardwood, but very little coal. So, I don't think coal production would be great here. That's a Bushi. Good lords, there's so many pals around here. It is not a defensible area. Alright, moving on. I mean, it is a defensible area, but it also isn't because they spawn up there. Oh, hello, there's a cave. Let's go mark that. Caw! Boop! And add. Okay, so there's cave there. Caw! Alright, we've got some, looks like beacon down there. Alright. That's pretty nifty. Got some beacon. Basically Ragnarok diet. Hello. You think that's coal? Question, are you aggressive? No. Okay, you're passive. Suzaku, on the other hand... Okay, Suzaku don't appear to care much for the Goroirat Terra. Do you guys care if I'm here? Question mark? Because that's coal, and I would very much like some coal. I think that's ore. Oh, nope. They care. They care. Caw-caw! Bah! No. Oh. Drift. Drift on him. Okay. Good news. Our new bird is capable of outrunning those birds. Unlock the fast travel. Oh, hey, there's a... You're a steamy dig... Oh, you're a rampaging digto... You're a rampaging digtoise. Normally, rampaging pals are very, very aggressive. Yet this one is just, you know, kind of chilling. Oh, no, there it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Never mind. Bird.
He's just angry he doesn't have friends, I promise.
Ah! Ha 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 ha! You can't fly, can you? Wait. Ah! It's got a laser! Yeah, get me up here. Ha 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 ha! Sat on the guy with the fire. How passive is that? Right, Kerri? But as soon as he saw me, oh no, it was on. No. Ow! What? Did you just hawk a loogie? Oh, nope, nope. There he goes. Now he's upset at the guy. Oh, dear. Okay, well, another good thing is that the dude, I think, is now... Yep, the ever-eager hunter is now also very upset because he got drilled by the Digtoise. Brosif, you gonna... Ow! He can get up there, and I dislike that he can. Yo, ever-eager hunter, you gonna do something at some point to this Digtoise, or are you just gonna sit there like a bump on a log? Yep, you're gonna bump it? Awesome. JoeJoe! Ow, ow, ow. JoeJoe, do the thing! Oh. JoeJoe has killed the ever-eager hunter. Ah. Well. Whoa! Ow, 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 ugh! Oh! Lasers hurt. I don't know if it's the... if it's the... Ah! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did not know this was your home. Goodbye. I think I'm just gonna go, you know, over here. Bye, Digtoise. You have fun over there. Egg. Egg! I hope this is your egg. I hope it is. Because it's mine now! What's all this over here, too? Is this another egg? Eh? Eh? Oh no, this is a chest. Okay. What kind of chest is this? Watering pal. Do I have a watering pal on me? I do not. Wait. Ooh, wait a second. Wait a second. We've got jackpot on us. Can we... Oh, okay. So jackpot can't just pop those chests open. That's sad. Oh, well. Come on, Turbo Turkey. Let's get out of here. Ah, sadness. Okay, that's an angry Scorpioid. Not gonna sit down there. Hmm. Got some more dig toys down there. Got some ore, some hardwood. What is that? Is that a dinosaur? Okay. Other dinosaurs are usually pretty chill. You is friend? Whoa! Something's angry, something's angry, something's angry. Oh! Beacon are angry, Beacon are angry. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Can't catch me! Ah! Can't catch me! Ah! Give him a real dogfight. Dive! 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 Ha! We're going in full throttle. That ought to keep those rebel beacon off our tail. I can't shake him, boss. I can't shake him. Stay on target. The walls are closing in. Stay on target. Yes. This place is just one big terror zone for me. I do not have the resources or the weapons to take on what is here. Coal and wood. Coal and wood, but this is not the most defensible area. Or does it look like it's very easy to mine stuff here? However, there isn't a Figi. I will take that. Kaka! Ooh. A Munchilly Figi. Okay. Don't know what a Munchill is, but I'll take it. Okay. Yep. Don't you give me any guff down there. Ooh. Eeg. I'll take Eeg. Thank you. Huge verdant Eeg. That's gonna be an electricity pal. Wait a second. I have a curious idea. JoeJoe? Wait. No. I want JoeJoe.
Yeah.
Alright, come here, JoeJoe. I wonder, if I give you that, and then... No... Okay, so it has to be generating electricity. You can't cheese them by giving one of your pals a special ability. Oh, sad day. Alright.
Yeah.
Checking up here on this mountain then. Ooh, hello. Scoping. Ah! Never mind. Going this way. Okay. So we've got some hardwood. We've got a coal node. We're gonna go up and over this Digtoise that's wiggling its butt. Got another coal node, some more hardwood. What is this? I don't recognize these nodes. It's an earth sphincter that's bubbling. Ew! I don't think I want a bubbling earth sphincter on my base. Oh, they're oil. Oh. That is probably a good resource to have then. Okay. I do like this general area here. But that's a lot of hardwood, a lot of stone, and one single coal node. Not gonna cut it. I mean, it's nice, but hello. Hello. Is it coal you're looking for? Oh, and there's a bunch of passives. Okay, passive mobs we can. And a fruit tree. Ah, never mind. I'm not going over there. You can have that fruit tree. At least until you turn your back like that. Then I'm gonna, sneak in. Oh, or you could roll over. What are you doing? Oh, you saw me coming, didn't ya? Yeah, you think you got it all figured out, don't you, Suzaku? Uh-huh, uh-huh. But here's the thing. I've seen the fruit tree, and now I want the fruit. I'ma have that fruit, Suzaku. I'ma have that fruit good. And there's not a thing you're gonna do to stop me, is there? Nope. I'm just going to stare up my own butt. And I'll take on Lock-on Laser, Spine Vine, and come on, Crash Tornado. Later. In and out like a shadow. Oh yeah. Ooh, and there's a chest that spawns here too. Oh. It just keeps giving. I'm gonna call this the giving tree. This is the giving tree base. That's what I'm gonna call this. This is the base of the giving tree. Okay. Oh. Well. It would be Yeah, it would be super beneficial if I had brought a single paldium fragment, a bit of wood, and some stone. But I didn't do that. Question. If I smack you, do you give me regular wood or you give me hardwood? Okay. So, what we can do... And there's an Alpha Suzaku up here too. Great. Wait a second. Did I snake that fruit from the Alpha? If so, go me. Alright. But what we're gonna do is we're going to put down a little mining marker, and then we're gonna go. That was the. Oh, nice! I snaked the fruit from the alpha. Really? Why are you upset? Okay, you know what? JoeJoe, rock their world. Apocalypse! Where is your god now, little monkeys? Where is your god now? Go, JoeJoe, go! You can do it, I believe in you! They may outlevel you and outnumber you, but they do not have your power! End their miserable monkey lives! Do it! Do it! Strike them down with all of your hatred! Yes! Good, good! Oh, I love it when that happens. Also, ow! Ow! Stupid monkeys! Good work, JoeJoe. Thank you. Ow! Okay. Please tell me this is just hacking. Yay! It's just hacking. Okay. So. Ta-da! Done. And what do we get for it? Defense support whistle schematic and dog coins. Okay. Right. We're gonna go over here to this tower. We're gonna warp back home. And then, oh, there's also oil here. Ooh, but I don't think there's coal. I think that's all stone and ore. If I could, oh, hold the phone. Okay. Okay, so this is an option here. If we set the base right now, I believe we could get hardwood, coal, ore, and oil at the same time. If we were to put it like right now. Right off the tip of that coal chunk. That's what we're going to shoot for. Well, I don't know if you can pop them near towers like this. They might count as special bodies. Like if I were to try and put a PAL box right now in that grove of hardwood there, it might not let me because it's too close to a tower. But I think over in that other spot, closer to the Suzaku, I do think that we can put one there. Plus, there's also an intern base right off here. No, where I did the hacking. Oh, that is a good point. I'm not sure. We'll have to find out. But also, I just want to real quick check. Okay, hardwood, stone. There's a little coal down there. And just over here. Nah. Nah, that other area is probably where we're going to be doing the most coal and the hardwood. So let's warp back to base and grab ourselves the materials to make us a PAL box. We've already got the paldium. I think we... yeah, 1 paldium, 8 wood, 3 stone. Alright. Dr. Pepper, what are you doing in here? I gave you a job. Now do it. Right. Come on over here. We'll drop off some stuff. Okay, nothing to drop off there. That's okay. Oh, we had a few things to drop off there. That's good. That's good. And... oh! Look at you. You finished all of your Paldium. Alright then. You know what? Why do we not have stone? Why do we not have more? We've got 87 stone that's just sitting here burning a hole in pockets. Where are our transporters? Who's on transportation duty? Transportation duty... Vanworm. Okay. Frosting Queen. Okay, Frosting Queen is doing everything. Frosting Queen, stop mining. We don't need you to mine. We need you to do other stuff. And you know what? There's nothing at this base to cool, so stop cooling too. Don't even think about trying to cool things. Alright, Beatrix is on transporting. Gelroy is... I'm gonna switch him off of transporting because he's stuck on that one area now, so he can just stay there. Rushor... ooh. I want to... assign... improved furnace... no. Let's see here. Stone pit... okay, so... definitely assigned to the stone pit. That's good. Ore mining site. We can have floaters. Yeah. And the massive amount of campfires. Oh, all the campfires that are still underneath the base, keeping trees at bay, and fires that are providing light for inside the base and outside the base. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's so bad, but it's so good. Oh, and we've got an expedition completed. Well, hell yeah. I'll take all of this, thank you. We got PAL manuscripts, ancient civilization parts, chickpea poultry, and mushrooms. Very, very nice. Thank you very much. Okay, and we can also, you know, send them right back out. That seems like a good idea. Sort, expedition firepower, and, you know, let's just go down auto assign. 413% reward. Why not? Why not? It's free real estate. Alright, quick stack stuff. I can't hi-ah because I'm over encumbered. I see. Uh-huh. I believe that would be due to... how much is this? Each of them weighs 5 pounds for hardwood? Good lord. What is producing so much weight on me? What am I carrying that's giving me so much weight? Is it all the eggs? 5. Ah! 25 for the huge dark egg. I see. I see. Okay, that's probably where a lot of my weight is coming from, is from the eggs. Because the fruit don't weigh anything. I may also be holding a bit too much food. Okay, it seems as though the food does also have some weight to it. Alright. But on the upside, I can run again, now that I've got that wood out of my pocket. And all y'all, we're destroying you. You're not supposed to be down here anymore anyway. You've got a better place to be. Close that door. What, were we raised in barns? Don't answer that. You weren't actually raised in barns. You're all pals, and therefore, you know, just kind of existing in the wilder woods. Alright, come up here. Because this is the breeding base, we're going to be putting all of our little egg holders up here. And we'll pop you there. And we'll pop you there. And we'll pop you... Oh my. Okay, we can set this one a little further back. Pop you there. And you can go... there. And you can go... You can go... You can go... Oh. There. You can go there. Awesome. Alright. 3, 4, 5, 8. Yeah. That'll work. I think 8 works. And now... At some point... Come on. Ah, that's right. A lot of my team need to sleep. That's right. Alright, guess we're building these ourselves then. Which, you know, not all that bad. Wait. Why am I doing this when I could have JoeJoe do it? What's the point of having an intern if you don't use them? That's right, JoeJoe. Go for it. I did close the human door, but the PAL door is still wide open. You can't close PAL doors. Because I got a big one of these down there, too. Amazing work, JoeJoe. Thank you. Okay. Now that we've got that all sorted... Now that we've got that all sorted, we've got eggs to deposit. Damp egg, and big egg, and another big egg. Do we have any more eggs? No, that's all the eggs for right now. Huh. Oh, they all seem a little cold. Well, that's not bueno. Okay, then. I suppose I'll have to fix this issue. So, in order to do so, we'll just pop that there. We'll pop that there. And then we should be able to pop that there. Thank you. And we shall just paint those up. Nice and good. Match our mushroom. It's a little spruit. And then... Oh, yup. And we'll just, you know, pop this bad boy right about there. Okay. Seems just a little cold. Seems very comfortable. Seems very comfortable. Okay. So the huge verdant egg wants extra heat. However, we can't really get any more extra heat up here by popping down another fire without making these two very uncomfortable. So, damp egg. Let's find out what was in here. Ooh, a Turtical Terra. Okay, that's pretty nifty. I like that. Okay, so we've got our fire going. That should then be able to provide heat to all of these if it can reach this one over here, this furthest one from the middle. And for anybody watching at home, any of you Whisker Wizards, let this be an example. Go ahead, screenshot it if you want to. One fire is capable of putting out enough heat to reach this distance, which would be 2 diagonal walls. Science. Okay, let's take a look at these fruits. Lock on laser. Recharge is 8 seconds. Power of 140. That's interesting. Spine vine. You know what? Eat up, JoeJoe. Eat all of them. You're gonna learn all the moves. Got it. Exactly, JoeJoe. Alright, so let's... Spine vine. Generates spiny thorns that chase an enemy along the ground, piercing them from below. Yes, please. It's got a recharge of 12 and a power of 250. But you know what? It works. How's that for a Kamehameha? Just having a bunch of plants follow around and chase you to death. I like it. Yeet! Ah! I stuck to the wall! Okay, now... We were going to... Pal... 1 Paldium fragment, 8 wood, 3 stone. I've got 51 stone. 10 cloth. When did I end up grabbing 10 cloth? What? Huh. Okay. Right then. Production material. Cloth, get in there. Then... come over here. I would like... Yikes. Don't need this much wood. I only need a few wood. You know what? I'll take 9 wood. Sure. Why not? Wait, if I just... okay, I can just sort it back into place. Good. I only need, like, 8. So, that'd be nice. 7... 8... You, and you back in. Thank you. Wood. We've got Paldium fragment. I literally only need 1 Paldium fragment, please. Thank you. Okay, so now we can build a PAL box when we go back over there. That's good news. We have a schematic that I want to dump off here real quick, though. Yeet! Sorry, 2 schematic. Wait, what? Oh, that's right, my schematics are... here. Wait, what? Where are my schematics? Oh, I didn't climb high enough, that's why. Heh!
What?
I'm smart. All Right then. I'm going to check how much weight we've got on us right now. What has me so heavy? Oh. It's probably the 5,281 baked berries that I've got burning a hole in my pocket. That would probably be the reason why, if I had to venture a guess, as to why I weigh a metric freaking ton. Okay, let's back that number down here. I think we should be good on having like 600 berries on us at all times. That seems like a good idea. Okay, that's for ingredients only. This is for food. How much food you got in here? Oh, you've got food. You've got food for days. You've got food for weeks. Alright, how about over here? How about our farm guys? How are the farm friends? How's your food looking? Okay, you know what? We'll give you some more red berries. Or, sorry, more baked berries. And we'll come back over here and we'll dump the rest of the baked berries into this for them. And baked berries! Huzzah! And let's see, what do I have in my inventory? Yeah, chickpea and rush or pork. Okay, what can we do with chickpea? We need mushrooms, rush or bacon and eggs, rush or gyoza, chickpea saute. There we go. Let's max that out, make it transportable by pals, and saute away. Vanworm, there you are. And our chickpea saute is going ballistic and immediately transported. Boom. Oh, so good. Got more transportation? Look at you. Look at all that. Y'all are on top of it. Okay, and rush or... Let's go ahead and make rush or gyoza. Alright, that's also transportable by pals. Oopsie, I only made one. Alright, I'll take that one then. Rush or gyoza, make all 7, thank you. Open this up. You know what, we'll move the berries back. There. Work through the actual good food first. And then you'll have the snackies for later. Sir, you are delaying putting down the PAL box. I am. Okay, and it is almost the end of stream, so yes, I should do that. Right. Off I go. I just get so worried. I want to make sure that all of our little pals are taken care of. Just like I want to make sure that all the Whisker Wizards are taken care of. Which, to that end, have you made sure to stay hydrated tonight? Or today? Have you made sure to have a snack? Keep your energy up? Gee, Kerri, I completely forgot that was the objective. See, JoeJoe? It's not just me. No, you don't want the boss to eat you. Exactly. Hi, Suzaku. Look. I have a question. What level are you? Level 45. JoeJoe is level 36. I don't know. I think JoeJoe could probably take it. If we gave him half a chance, he might be able to. But I don't want to push it right now. I'm supposed to be doing something else anyway. So, if I remember correctly, let's just get an eye from above. Okay. So, I was thinking right around here. Okay, so right here, then too close to a special boss facility. Can't build in this area. Okay. So if I move a little further away, all floors might be. Okay. So right here is where we come to a point where we can actually build it. I need more stone. Stone, I need stone. Of course I would need stone. There, that should be more than enough stone. Bushi, I see you up there. Don't you mess with me. Okay. Left with another object or character. Too close to base facility. To boss. Alright. Ground slope is too steep. So right here, if we come and foundation, and then Palbox. What? Palbox. There's a foundation right there. Use it. I have to come around so that you're at the other. What? Excuse me. I specifically built a foundation for you to use.
I think they have to go straight on the ground. I'm not sure though.
No, the one at the base is on top of a foundation. Okay, the one at the base is on top of a ceiling, I think.
You might have to build more foundations then, maybe? So the foundation's bigger for it to sit on?
Maybe. Alright. Oh, if that's the case, then don't mind if I do. If it would let me. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Alright. Palbox. Oh, now you want... No! If I get... What the... Jack! It's being stupid!
I am watching, and I am entertained.
Why is it being stupid? Developers! Developers, your box is broken! Okay, so we can place the PAL box here, and if we scoot ever so slightly closer... Closer... Okay, all must be touching ground. Okay, so it can build on this one. But, alright, well, fine. We'll build on this one. Scoot it close. Scoot, 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 scoot. And place. I said, and place. There we go. Hey! Okay, so we got a PAL box down. Now we have access to... No! Oh, it's so close. It's so close. We're so close. So close to the oil. Okay, well, we don't really need the chest in the spawn area. And the oil is a little further out, so we put there, and maybe there? Then if we come over the hill, okay, so right about there. Yeah. Yeah, we should be able to get it. And then we'd still have some hardwood. Alright. Yes, yes, disassemble the PAL box. Okay. Does
My bird perp on your roof. Haha.
really? You do realize that now I'm going to have to liquefy your bird and feed it intravenously to another bird to make it stronger, right?
No, 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 no.
Yeah, yes. Yes, yes. I'm afraid that's how this whole thing works. The rules weren't made by me, you see. I just follow them.
Ah, understood. The next time I'll make sure it's an alpha bird that poops on it. I mean, yeah, I won't let it happen again.
Oh, an alpha poop. Great. So would that be a higher quality poop than...
No, I would just cover more area.
Oh, great. So... half the nutritional value for plants and 100% more mess. Delightful.
Indeed. And I'm just saying, JoJo said he'd do the same. So I'm not alone.
Wow, JoJo. Just wow. Okay, Bushi and Fuddler are having a dust-up over here. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I still can't... okay, fine, 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 fine. Fine! It's just fine. It's just fine. No, no, please, by all means. Okay, so we'll go up here. And we'll try it. Right. Nya? Yes? Okay, so now we come over here to the PAL box. And if we set the PAL box down right... Yeah. There's no hardwood within the zone. But we get the oil! I don't need oil right now. I don't. There's nothing that we can make at this point in time that requires oil. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this one more time. I know. You're tired of me moving it around. You're sitting there like, Vale, what are you doing? This is not Kavete. It's not beneficial to anything that's going on in the country. Why are you doing it? Why? Because I can. And I like to. And I'm a very finicky little mouse that has a very specific plan that doesn't require making any more little foundations than I already have. So I can plunk the little PAL box down there. And now I've got a load of hardwood. and a load of coal. And I can put mining pals in this base and logging pals in this base, and I can make them do things. But first, I suppose I need to feed them. Which I could do if I had the ability to do so at present on my personage. And it's going to be 5 minutes left in stream. That's okay. That's okay. Off stream, I can come back here. I can set up a very basic little run-of-the-mill base that shouldn't have any issues, hopefully, with the locals. If need be, I can put some defensive barriers, like walls around the base or something, and just make sure that everybody stays out while our guys stay in. So there is that. I'll probably do that at some point. But for the most part, that base is just going to be for coal and whatnot. Speaking of whatnot, how much weight do I have? Alright. Well, then we'll head back over here, and we're just going to load up on as much coal as possible. Right. JoeJoe, you start mining that coal. And I'll mine this coal. Wait, what am I doing? That's right. Our miner is the pig. Powerbomb. I don't recall teaching you powerbomb. Oh, water goes boom. Excuse me? What's trying to attack me? Tranquil Terra. Ow! Excuse you? Alright, that's it. Piggy bomb! Okay, that went way over. Piggy bomb! Go! Okay. Piggy shot! And piggy ball! And piggy ball! Alright, you know what? You do it better than I do. Owie! Wait, you know what? JoeJoe, go to work. Oh! Goodbye, Tranquil Terra. It wasn't nice knowing you. Jerk. What? JoeJoe, back to mining. Was just trying to mine on my little pig. But no! Ew, I'm Robin Hood Bird Terra. I'm gonna do a heckin' stibbledy hab on you. Hose Lord. I'm weighted down by carrying too many items. Really? That's an interesting thing to say, game. Truly, bold claim. But, you know, I'm just gonna keep mining. Because that's what I do. I want to get the most out of my resources. There we go. Okay, that's another coal node broken. Really? Getting caught on a tree. Good lord. Alright, JoeJoe, you're wailing away on this rock. I'll help you. Because I think JoeJoe has, what, 1 or 2 in mining? I haven't gotten any training manuals, or many training manuals here that I can use to help him. Which is somewhat upsetting, but we'll get there. We will get you there, JoeJoe. We will eventually have your mining skill and several of your other skills maxed out at level 10. Cool. Yes! Okay. Wait, what were you building, Joe? JoeJoe? You alright? JoeJoe, the PAL box is already built, buddy. Y'all right? Did that Robin Hood quill bird thing hit you in the head a little hard? No? You're just gonna go chop on some okay. Well, you have fun with that, JoeJoe.
I have a present before you end the stream, good sir.
Oh? Alright. Well, I'm heading back to my main base to drop some stuff off. Pretty sure you'll be able to get to me before I get to the chest.
Maybe.
Open the door. Alright. Alright, come on. Come on. And... yeet! Never mind. I'm at the chest.
See? Told you.
That's only because I have a grappling hook. If I was actually doing it on foot, I never would have gotten there before you got here. All
I
right.
shall meet you in the cone. Dome, if you will.
Ah. All right. I'll head on up there then. Yeah. Oh dear, that's a ceiling. I'm pretty sure my friend came in through this hole. Hello, friend.
Hello.
How are you, friend?
So first things first.
Oh.
I am well. Yourself?
Well, you know, just got absolutely terrified and almost mollywopped by some sort of giant thing out in the middle of the desert, but that's alright.
Well, maybe that can help protect you next time.
Ooh, Musket Schematic 3, thank you.
And then also I made this because I found it.
Oh, Islander's Tool Belt? What is
Take a look, see at what that does for you.
Islander's Tool Belt, an accessory that greatly raises carry. Okay, there's something else that we have to do before we end stream.
What's that?
I've been holding off on it. I've been holding
Where'd this
off on
crazy
it,
man go?
building up the dog coins. Where are they? Where did I put my dog coins? There's my dog coins. Come here. And I've got 539 of them. You know exactly where I'm about to go, don't you?
Ah, yes, dog coins.
To the chapel!
The halfway point between our bases, basically.
Grab the egg on the way. Yes, the halfway point between the bases. To the chapel!
Allow me to go grab my dog coins, and I shall join you in this endeavor.
JoeJoe says, "Thank you, Jack. We all say in unison." Exactly.
Of course.
And now the reason we're here, Whisker Wizards, is to talk to this happy chappy right here. Who, you know, if he wasn't level 50 and an alpha, oh, you can bet he'd be chilling in one of these right about now. Oh, the desire to ball you is astronomical. But I'm here for something else. I need to talk to you. Welcome. I've got some good items in stock. Yes, buy. This is why we're here. So, for all the Whisker Wizards out there, these mysterious the mysterious accessory box and the mystic accessory box, as soon as you have 350 dog coins, go buy them. And
There's no way. There's no way.
now you listen here, sir. We're gonna go back to your base. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna put that there new friend of yours on display so I can talk to him. 'Cause he's still got my box.
I'm so sorry. I didn't think it would work.
Yeah, didn't think it would work until it did.
I had a 1.7% chance to catch him. Oh,
And I thought that was supposed to be my job.
oh, I'm in tears. Oh, oh. Here, I'll do you one better. Oh,
Yay!
oh, that was so good.
Oh, and he's a pacifist too. Thank you. Also, oh, Jack. Okay, look, buddy, follow me back to my base.
Uh-huh.
There's something I have to show you
Okey-dokey.
that you're absolutely going to love for in the future. And Wizards,
Alright.
this will work for you guys too. I only just recently learned about this myself, and it's so good. So we need to get back to base, and then we need to build a thing. Need to build one single thing, and we're gonna do it right out around here. I'm thinking, no, we'll do it around front where the farms are, because that feels better for it, honestly. Right. So we come out over here next to the farms, and I don't know if I have the technology because I didn't know about it before, but I need to find, nope, not mounted crossbow. You know, I'm just gonna search it. Sand. There it is. Level 7 technology, sandbag. Buy it. And then, what you're gonna want to do is head on over here to defenses, grab your sandbag, and, you know, I think I want our guy right now. Build your sandbags, then hop over the sandbags, come over here, and say, hey buddy, I like the thing you do. Hey buddy, if I could I would be you. You're a miner. You're mostly a logger. Surprising. Okay. Well, for right now, I want you to swap with Vixie so that we can show what this do. So, what the... Did you think that you could show this pank thing without me immediately noticing it being of pankness?
Well, I'm more surprised you'd not notice when I pull out Sword Horse Cousin.
I did see Sword Horse's cousin. It is a little hard for me to see the blue and the white. I mean, yes, I can see where the blue meets the white. I mean, blue... would you sit still, Sword Horse? Okay, so we got the blue, and then it meets the white, but it feels very drab to me, very sad. I mean, look at Sword Horse! Behold, Sword Horse, look at him, he's so proud and strong. Did you just shoot my Sword Horse with your balls? Did you just shoot me with your balls?
I may have.
They are very soft and comfortable. Thank you. Ow!
You had a fly on your forehead. I got that for you.
Yeah, and half my brain along with it. Thanks. Okay. Behold!
Eh, what? Is he riding an imaginary motorcycle?
He's manning an imaginary machine gun. That's what he's doing.
I like to think he's riding an imaginary motorcycle. That makes me way happier.
Indeed. So what you can do is if you've got sandbags, you set up the sandbag and you can tell pals or interns with the handicraft skill to stand at the sandbag. And if they're, interns that happen to be shopkeepers, that just turns them into a permanent shop if you have them in your base. So you can make entire shop bases just filled with dudes.
That's actually kind of awesome.
Right? So if I go over here and then take my metal merchant, come back over here because I want Vixie back in my party. And then
Vale.
yes,
Epiphany.
Epiphany. Go on.
Look into my eyes. You must look into my eyes. Deep into
Yes.
my eyes.
Yes.
We could make a raid base full of mounted machine guns and then put pals on them and then summon the boss and then no more boss.
That is also an option. That is also a very good option. Also, I'm sorry for impaling you with my musket.
It's fine. It happens every Tuesday.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad that it isn't an unnatural occurrence for you.
No. That's quite normal.
Good. Right. I have a dude to put to work, and then buy a thing from. So hopefully he'll still allow me to use his shop. Most of them do. So, hey, where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going?
Oh, I'll be back.
Don't
I'll be
run
back.
from the Lord.
Oh, him. Never mind.
Get that. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna try and pick you up. I'm not gonna mess with you. I'm going to say, where are my sandbags? Where's my sandbags? There's my sandbags. Get over to those sandbags right this minute, mister. Move it! That's right. Lift them legs. Work them knees, boy. Work them knees. Thank you. Now I would like to buy my accessory box. Thank you. And you know what? Because I'm worth it, I'm gonna buy a Sibilex hat. Because I want to look fancy and I want to feel fancy. I deserve it. We all deserve it. Alright, now you can go back in the box. And Relaxaurus, you get back out here. Thank you. I'm going to mark you so they save you for later. Then we're going to go... Exactly, JoeJoe. Treat yourself. And I'm going to treat myself by going and building this hat before we end. Which I think I have to come over here and do? Where's my hat? Hat? Oh! It's not a schematic, it's just full-on hat. Okay. And is that better armor than what I currently have? No, it's actually a little less armor, but you know what? I do make it look good. Hmm. All right. Well, I suppose there's only one thing left to do, and that's head back up to our bedroom, which is a wild thing to say. We haven't had a bedroom for so long, like an actual proper bedroom that we can head up to for the end of stream. So, up to the tippy top of the tallest tower, and then we'll sign off for the night. They say that the mouse lived in the tallest room of the tallest tower. Right. I want to thank everyone. What's up, Jack?
I wanted to show you someone I hatched
Oh, all right.
and
I
someone
shall
I caught.
I shall see you in the cat.
So I caught him.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
hello.
I
What
went
big
to a
claws you
meteorite,
have.
and he was there instead of the little guys.
Oh, I'll have to start
Mm-hmm.
going around to more of those meteorites, methinks.
Indeed, indeed. And then I hatched this out of a dark egg.
Oh. Oh!
Isn't that
You're
neat?
so cute! Look at you! Oh, what an adorable little hisket! Part hiss, part biscuit, all hisket. Oh, that's so cute!
I will see if I can breed some, and if I can successfully breed them, then I will bring you an egg or two for yourself.
Ooh, huzzah! Thank you, Jack.
Indeed.
Oh,
Of course, of course.
rest well, Kerri. We were just about to sign off anyway.
Indeedly do. Bye, Kerri.
Right. I want to thank everybody for coming out. I hope everybody has a wonderful day, week, month, and year. If you don't, come back next time and we'll try to fix it for you. Until then, if you want to help support the channel, which would be greatly appreciated, please go to our Patreon, patreon.com/Mouseterpiece Theater, and we'd love to see you over there. All the music from the pre-stream available to those who sign up at the proper tiers. And yeah, until then, however, it's been an honor and a privilege. Bye!
Bye.